Hello!
Hi!
Hi! Welcome to Sonic the Hedgehog 2006!
Tiny edition. God damn! This song sounds so good!
Oh no, dude.
Ugh.
Alright.
Wish we could hear it? They can't hear it?
There they go.
Oh.
Alright, hold up. How do I reset you?
Is the game audio super loud?
Audio?
Or is it just loud to, like,
I think
my
it's
ear?
just loud to us.
Okay, that's fine.
So Hazel,
Yeah.
how are you doing?
I'm alright. Since I've last appeared on a May stream, I got dental aligners installed, which is why I now sound different.
Like a
than I did
child with
beforehand.
braces.
Yes, yeah, no, I sound like a cartoon child with a cartoon retainer.
Since we last spoke, there was a doctor who came to my home and spent an hour telling me, oh, I don't know, man, that sucks. I told him I had chronic food allergies, and he said, you know, in America, that's kind of a good thing, because a lot of the food here makes you fat.
I can't even reply to that because anything I could possibly say would be TOS.
And 3 years ago, we streamed Sonic the Hedgehog.
Yeah, that was the first time we ever streamed together.
Yeah.
It was completely on a whim. It was 420. I was stone cold sober. And I was like, you know what? I want to play Sonic the Hedgehog 1. Fuck all these other Sonic games. I gotta reconnect.
With my roots.
With my roots.
This is like going back to Israel.
Yeah, exactly.
This exact version is like going back to Israel.
This exact version, yes.
This is our birthright trip.
So, I was just like, hey, May, are you doing anything right now? You're unemployed. You don't do anything. You live at home.
Do you want to play Sonic the Hedgehog?
Do you want to play Sonic the Hedgehog with me on
Was
stream?
it a race?
But that was what we called it.
Yeah.
But we were both playing very badly, so, like... I think it was a race.
Yeah. Yeah. It was a race to the bottom.
Yes. Yeah, one that we've been, we've continued ever since.
You want to play original mode or anniversary mode?
Anniversary mode?
Anniversary mode is the exact same game, but it has a spin dash.
Oh, original.
Why?
Painful.
I see.
Authentic.
So this was the GBA port of Sonic 1 that they rushed out the door. Dem got gay married on a stream a while back. It was a complete random in a video game, and then they found the Twitch stream. Yeah. Life is delightful sometimes.
What?
Yeah.
Wow, I'm not up on the lore.
North American exclusive port. Is that real?
Oh, that's right. Yeah. Yeah, I've been out of the loop because I spent the last like 2.5 weeks doing nothing but editing our film.
Yeah. I've seen it. Parts of it, at least, now.
You've seen the majority of what I've edited.
Yeah. I've, like, watched it with my eyes, and you know what? I think it, it certainly resembles a film.
This ain't about me.
Did you see that slowdown?
Unreal. What are the circumstances of this game's development?
I believe it was just rushed out the door for the 25th anniversary.
Right. How the fuck do I turn the game on?
It's the one on the far right. Is it way louder in your ears than it is mine? Do you want to switch headphones?
Wait, but why would the microphone be louder in your ears?
No, the game. Is your
Yeah.
problem the game or the mic?
No, sorry, I misspoke. How would the microphone not be too loud if the music is not too loud? for you?
This isn't for them. This is just for us.
No, I know. But you asked if we should switch headphones.
Yeah, because you said the game was too loud.
Yeah, but wouldn't that also mean it's too loud for you?
No, because these are different headphones.
Okay, sure, yeah, let's trade.
Because we're not wearing the exact same headphones.
What animals are they? We're people. Honestly, these are so much less comfortable than the other ones, and they sound about the same. What the fuck?
What the fuck did I do? Is this it's not plugged in. Give me a second. What the fuck did I just do?
This is the easiest. That's crazy. That's insane.
This isn't about Sonic, chat. We're not talking about Sonic. Sonic's not important to me right now. Did all of my technology just break the second I went live?
Didn't one of the Sonic Mania guys make a Sonic GBA port just to show how rushed this was? That sounds real. Do you guys keep ice in the house?
Yes. Also while you're up, can you put this window down? The sun is beaming directly on me.
Yeah.
Thank you.
You want ice water?
No, I'm gonna... thank you.
Okay, hold up. Why is the PS5 here? I'm trying to show something off that just happened to me. All of my webcams just broke in real time. That's awesome. What do you mean?
Where are all of your cups?
We have mason jars and mugs.
Okay,
No cups though.
that's okay.
What the fuck happened to my 3DS capture card as well? Did all of the USB ports on my computer stop working? Is that what happened here? That is what happened here.
Nice!
Alright. Alright, are we back? There we go. Alright. Alright, can I mute this? Alright, chat. See what happened here?
Was it worth the wait?
The plastic itself shattered. Oh, because Ari super glued it
And the super glue like fucked with the plastic
and made it brittle.
and made it brittle. Awesome. That's okay. Some plastic super glue works like a goddamn charm. Other ones, you're fucked.
Is that the headphones you usually wear when we stream? Yeah. Yeah, it is. It still works, technically. Very, very technically. Hold up. think I can work with this.
I brought my 3DS to Sakura-con.
Oh, did you get any StreetPass?
Like, maybe 10?
Whoa!
Yeah, it was a very, very small amount of people.
The more and more I've been fucking around with my hacked 3DS and StreetPass, it makes me so sad that it'll never come back.
I gotta be honest, I'm like so sad that I never got all that DLC.
For, you can pirate it. It's so
Plaza.
good.
No, I did.
It's so good.
I did.
It's so
yeah,
fucking good.
and I'm like, oh my god, there's so much of this, but like, it's completely
Dude, I've been playing the
impractical
stock
for me to
game.
play.
I've been playing the stock game, and it's so fucking good.
You can actually play it without street passing people, or have you just been street passing your other 3DS?
No, you can use play coins.
Oh right.
And then there's a
right,
thing that lets
right.
you like get 300 play coins every time you open the app. And also there's something called NetPass, which lets you street pass people on the internet.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Wait. This is like a homebrew thing.
Yeah.
Whoa. Cool.
This port was made by
10
nobody.
street passes at a gigantic anime convention?
There were like 50,000 people there.
So many people. Too many.
Do you want to switch off each level?
No.
You just want to watch this thing?
I just want to watch.
That slowdown each time you get hit is really powerful.
Well, StreetPass is like, there's really nothing quite like it. You know, as I was setting it back up on my 3DS that I got, like, not that long after the console launched, I was really remembering just, like, how good it felt, checking my 3DS and seeing the green light in my tiny small town where nobody played video games.
I remember being heartbroken, and I still
I
am,
was playing goddamn Nintendo 3DS.
that I lost all of my street
Unpopular.
passes when I switched consoles once. I lost like all of my fucking dev street passes. I lost my...
I thought I did.
You didn't?
They're back, motherfucker.
How the fuck do you mean? What do you mean they're back?
Barry from Game Grumps is back in my
What?
Nintendo 3DS.
Does that mean Choco Conroy still might be in mine?
Well, I don't know because I think mine. I thought that they got wiped when I modded my 3DS. I think the Street Pass thing just wouldn't launch without updating it, which required using the DLC or downloading the update and the DLC from the what is it, H shop?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then mine might be gone, because I think I've done that. But it also just might be on a DS that I don't know the whereabouts currently.
Right. Hi, Nino!
Are you hearing this?
Yeah, it sounds fucking terrible.
This is Sonic 1 for the Game Boy Advance.
This Sonic
Imagine
is
getting
sick.
this for Christmas. I think I would still be happy.
I got like fucking like Fairly Odd Parents for Game Boy Advance.
Yeah, like getting Sonic the Hedgehog, no matter how shit it would be, is still getting Sonic the Hedgehog.
GB's virtue signaling again. It's true. Roundtable featuring Nino is one of the best musical acts of the 21st century. We're all on the same page. I'm sorry, I don't know how I've been giving you such a hard time lately, GB.
I keep thinking there's a second spring there, but there's not.
There should be. You should be able to break that if you duck on the hill.
Yes. Was the DS out at this point?
This was 2006?
Yeah, November
absolutely.
2006.
Yeah. The DS came out in 2004.
Oh, I had never held a DS till like a few months ago, like the fat DSs.
Really?
Yeah, no, I never saw one as a kid.
See, I had one, and then I got a light at some point, and I think I traded in my original in order to get it, maybe?
Yeah. I went Game Boy Micro to Light. I was
did
exactly
not-
what Nintendo wanted to happen.
I did not know a single fucking soul who had the original DS after that, so I didn't touch one again until I bought one a couple years ago.
Oh, you have one?
Yeah. Yeah, it's pink, and I got it for really cheap because it's got a bunch of really fucked up like screen burn-in that makes it look like there's kind of like a weird like little like Milky Way galaxy overlay on the screen.
That
at all
sounds
times.
beautiful.
I love it. Yeah, I love that thing.
No.
Do you remember when we went to that half-price books and I got that Pokemon Mystery Dungeon guide?
Yeah.
Yeah. I put some of the stickers from that on that DS.
I've been saving stickers for the last 2 years for when the Switch 2 inevitably comes out.
Nice. Yeah, the Boring Blue Fat DS was the one that I had as a kid. We had the Sonic 1991 isn't a very good game conversation
3 years ago.
ago.
Yeah. You know, my childhood DS was a DS Lite that my brother snapped in half because I asked him to help me with a boss fight.
Awesome! Where do you two get your stickers?
Around.
Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Strategy Guide. Predominantly.
I swear to God, this might be complete misremembering, but I feel like the boss fight might have been in fucking Sonic Chronicles, because I do remember playing a bit of that game as a child.
Oh, that's so sad.
I've only had bad run-ins with the hedgehog as a child.
Including 3 years ago.
Yeah, including 3 years ago. Of course it feels claustrophobic. It's fucking zoomed in 10 times more than it's supposed to be. Like, if you compare this to one of the modern Switch ports in 16:9, I think both feel wrong, but this feels so much worse.
Did they, readjust the logo on the title screen in this one? Or is it still, like, 12 pixels off or whatever?
I'm sure we'll see it again.
Yeah, when you inevitably game over on the first fucking level again.
Yeah, not being able to not even sense what's in front of me is kind of making this like it's kind of thrilling.
Yeah, this is like, not a good, this isn't good.
No.
Shout out to the Super Mario Galaxy 2 tear-out poster that I got from the Prima strategy guide that's still hanging on my wall to this day.
I
That's
knew
awesome.
I knew a guy with the Wind Waker. I don't think it was a strategy guide. I think it was just in the case poster. It might have been a pull-out poster for Four Swords.
Ah. Why do I feel like I've seen that exact one before? I think I might have owned that game.
Did I ever take you to meet that friend when I lived in PA?
I don't know which one you're talking about.
You can assume.
No.
No, never.
Never.
I think I kept you away from him.
I think you prided yourself on that.
Yes,
I think you were gatekeeping.
Yes. I remember describing fucked up things he'd say to you, and then go, "You can't have him."
What?
Apparently, I was sitting on part of my headphones.
These things are the fucking gifts that keep on giving, man. Yeah, it was really kind of cathartic to take all of the posters that I had
Hoarded.
since I was like 12 and just plaster my room with them.
Yeah.
I didn't keep every poster I had back then, but I kept a lot of posters that I had as a child, so all those are back up on my walls.
That's
now.
so beautiful. My
Nintendo Power 15th anniversary Mega Man, or 20, I think it might have been 20th anniversary Mega Man poster.
Hazel could be louder. We don't have 2 mics.
Okay, how's this? I can scoot closer. Yeah,
I'm
Nintendo
keeping
Power's
the
posters
Mega
are
Man
awesome.
Legends 3 poster signed by Inafune in my closet till I move. What the fuck do you mean?
That's crazy. You gotta have that right in front of your door,
Yeah.
like your front door.
So anyone who comes to visit knows what they're dealing with.
Yeah.
I know, I never had any posters as a kid because I was too busy having SpongeBob on the walls. But I
Against your will.
I was describing that to a friend recently. She was telling me about her childhood Simpsons shrine, and I was like, yeah, my parents had the same idea for me, or my mom had the same idea for me, but it was against my will because I didn't really like SpongeBob. But my childhood bedroom was fucking head to toe covered in yellow paint, popcorn wrap, and SpongeBob stickers that slowly peeled as I got older and older. I remember getting a poster from my Nintendo shop that had Shulk Xenoblade on it. It was like a Smash Bros. Render. And the one time I tried to put up, a bug got smashed on it immediately, and I just put it back in the tube.
No!
I'm pretty sure I threw it away.
No!
I spent 3,000 points on it.
No! Oh, God. Don't forget the scary Disney characters in the basement. You're
I'll
goddamn
never
right, Nina.
forget.
I was going through some old photos and I came across all those screenshots I took.
And how'd they make you feel?
Well, knowing that we would be doing this in a couple days, it was sort of nostalgic.
Yeah. For back when I used to exist in a much worse state.
Yeah. Oh, I have pins stuck into my wall. Rather than getting a pin board. I don't care. Got my hands on an eye dog. God damn. I wanted one so fucking bad. I thought they were so cute. But I only ever had the Burger King toys or whatever.
I wonder if anyone's made an eye dog with USB-C. Or at least lightning.
There's gotta be,
Because
right?
didn't they have the old iPad connector?
I don't know.
I have a Promare poster signed by Imaishi, made out to a name I don't go by anymore. I also don't like Promare enough for it to make any sense that I own any merch of it. You sound like the average Promare fan.
2019 was a long time ago. There needs to be a dog modding scene.
I had a Hound Oni related dream last night. I had a dream that Pokemon TCG Pocket released a new rule set banning the Hound Oni deck. And I was like, holy fuck, they're acknowledging Hound Oni! They're acknowledging Hound Oni! Hound Oni is official now! And we're freaking the fuck out. I also went to sleep and imagined that they added a ton of new ingredients in Pokemon Sleep, but hadn't added the Pokemon to get them. So I had a bunch of missing slots in my fucking diary journal thing in the game.
And you were like, no, I had it all maxed out before this. They fucked me.
Yeah. Was it also Easter last 3 years ago?
I feel like it's Easter on 420 a lot. Is that
Is that on
purpose?
On purpose?
had a dream last night where there was a puppy daycare at the place I worked, and there were bottomless pits there that dogs would fall in.
I hope they work at like a McDonald's.
That's extremely funny. I've got a crazy story about a dog to tell you when we're not streaming anymore.
Oh, beautiful. Why did it play that noise?
Yeah, what the fuck was that? Oh, by the way, chat, if ever you need to get a dental, orthodontal correction, orthodontic correction as an adult, and they give you the choice between braces and Invisalign, I'm gonna say maybe put some stock into braces.
Spoken like a real anime YouTuber.
Fuck you! No, that was literally why I was so against it! That is why I was so against it! And now I'm stuck with these fucking things! I had to do everything in my fucking power to not make myself bait! I'm a 28-year-old woman!
You're out of their range!
I just wanted to look like a mature adult! But, these things are hell. Like, I had braces as a 12-year-old, and they were unpleasant, but, like, they didn't make me sound like this. I could eat whenever I wanted.
I fucking promise you that most people, including me who has heard hundreds of hours of your voice, cannot hear it.
Okay, but regardless, like...
It's all in your head, and I think that's kind of
It's
beautiful.
actually not. It's literally actually not.
Okay. I don't hear you and go, oh, she has a lisp. She sounds like a 5-year-old.
No. Until it was pointed out. Now they can hear it. See? I was right.
You've given them the keys to the kingdom.
I've given them the keys to the kingdom, you're right. 10% different. I can live with that. I can live with that. I can live with that!
Okay, but she's not lisping is the thing. It is like water and air hitting...
No, yeah, it's... So, literally, it is air that is, passing through the backside of the liner, slipping past my teeth and out the front side. It's insane that there's one word missing from that message. A deeper what? A deeper what? Choose your words carefully.
You chose the wrong word!
That's
Did you get
fucked up.
to choose the colors of elastic they gave you?
As a child, yes I did, yeah. I
Okay,
think
but
I went
like-
with black every time,
Really?
yeah. Or maybe white, or whatever the one that's like, this is discreet is.
Yeah.
Um,
We can all actually hear it. Chat's just
yeah.
being really nice.
There you go. No, I know. I'm aware of this. Look, 6 to 8 months of my life, man.
Dude, you're pregnant.
I'm pregnant. I am. So yeah, the moral of this story is,
We're both going through teenage girl shit right now.
yeah, vanity is,
Very important.
very important, and sometimes it's hard to predict what's going to solve your sense of vanity and what's going to cripple it. It's crazy that you've been playing this game for
30
maybe
minutes?
30 minutes, and already I'm like, no more,
No more.
no more.
Let's see if it's still offset. Maybe?
I'm really bad at these things. I think it might be aligned.
Oh, I can start back from the menu.
Oh, cool.
This honestly hasn't been so bad. Like, I think the initial shock of this being a Game Boy game with a really small screen
Right.
and bad
slow
music
down.
and slow down
Yeah.
is a lot.
Right. But then once you get used to that, you still have to play Sonic 1.
Yeah, I feel like all of the issues that people describe about this port are kind of issues I already have with Sonic 1. There's a New Game Plus soundtrack.
What?
What do you mean? Before we started, Hazel was like, I wonder if there's link play, or sorry, a link cable co-op for this game. And I think you set your ambitions for this game way too high.
Well, what I did was I realized, oh wait, this is Sonic 1. Tails didn't exist
Yeah,
yet.
it wasn't born.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think you have to be a big Sonic head to really like Sonic 1. And I like Sonic. But I don't think I like Sonic like that.
I really, people over-exaggerate
Turning
lag
off
now.
the
That's not
music
true.
makes the game run better.
That's so fucking funny.
No.
That's so goddamn funny.
I'm gonna have to try that out.
Had a LimeWire shirt at the thrift store last week. I'm jealous. I found like a very expensive camera bag for $4 at a thrift store here in town. Was thrilled about that. It entered my life at the perfect time because the very next day, I would use it for
Holding a camera?
holding a camera.
Wow. Absolutely thrilling tale.
No, when Alyssa and I went to SoccerCon yesterday, I threw together like a silly, tiny little closet cosplay that I wound up using it for.
Oh, of what?
Yeah. There's there's this anime, hey?
Yeah.
It's called Cardcaptor Sakura.
Yeah.
It's about a girl who has magic powers, and she's got a friend who is her best friend, and she carries around a mini DV camera all the time.
You Disney bounded us.
I Disney bound it, yes. No, that was Alyssa and I were joking about that. Yeah.
Okay, that speed up and slow down might be a little something.
Yeah. Are you playing this out of your own volition? No, bro. Dr. Insano is forcing us.
He's trapped our best friend in the Xbox 360.
Who's our best friend? Sonic?
Sonic and Linus, I think, is trapped in there.
We gotta get her out. Fuck.
She did the art. That's how she communicated from inside the Xbox
Oh,
360.
right. Yeah, you're right.
Oh my god, you can see it on the title screen.
Wait,
Look
really?
Look at the ocean in the background.
Turn it back on? Oh, well, the music's not playing anymore anyway, so I guess I missed it.
Hold up. Oh no. This feels like it's too fast.
Are you guys sober? Yeah, extremely.
This feels too fast.
Yeah, no, this is really fucked up. Why does the music make it slow down so much?
The power of the GBA. Oh my god.
What? Why? This feels like faster than Sonic 1 on the Genesis.
Yeah. This is fucking blast processing. I don't
Chad,
know.
now that there's no background music, are you able to hear that house party that's going on the floor above our?
I thought it
above
was an
this one?
argument.
I thought
think
it was earlier.
argument.
Yeah, no, I think the guests started to arrive. it's like
I'm
fucked up.
glad the Sonic Advance guys didn't make this one, because those games are bad.
Dimps is gonna have some kind of a redemption arc when we play Sonic Rush, right? Surely. I feel like I'm going to still find those games
Was Sonic
enjoyable.
Advance 1 or 2 the last one we played before Chaotix?
One. It was one.
Like, Sonic Advance caused like a fucking year-long hiatus.
It was that and Blinks.
Yes.
Right? Yeah, and also many a complicated life circumstance that befell me right around the same time.
But mostly those Sonic
But
games were
mostly
pretty
it was
bad.
those Sonic games were really bad.
Fucking Sisyphus.
Is this as far as you've gotten?
No, I got an Act 2 earlier.
No, I don't. I don't even know if it's necessarily worth us attempting to speculate what on earth the future of Sonic streams are. But
It'll happen if they happen.
We're definitely not going to remain beholden to our plan to play every single one.
Yeah. There's some that just aren't going to be worth our time.
Or yours. Advance 3 is, what I remember about that game is that all of its levels are like fucking enormous labyrinths. Labyrinthion. End up playing the good ones within the decade. Well,
No.
Oh, wow. Wait, hold on. You might be able to cook this. Hold on. Hold on! Hold on!
That should not have happened.
That was crazy.
You're not going to play the Sega Popcorn games? We already did.
We already did, motherfucker! Should have been there, bitch. You missed your chance. What the fuck do you know about Sonic Schoolhouse?
Oh. It's kind of sad without the music. It feels very isolating.
The fact that you also turned the sound effects off is crazy.
Yeah, sorry, let me bring the sound effects back. Maybe that'll make the
Are
experience
you gonna
better.
try Sonic Battle? I'd like to.
What?
Wait, what the fuck?
What the fuck do you mean it has an unpause feature?
But the sound's still off.
What?
This feels like playing a Flash game on your grandparents' Dell
Oh,
computer.
yeah.
It's 2005 and Gaia Online is down for maintenance.
It's 2005 and I am 2 years old. I am sucking on a pacifier. I am the happiest I will be in the next 18 years.
2 years old is kind of old for a pacifier, isn't it?
I mean, look at me.
What are you trying to say?
That I was super developed.
Can we play Dreams Come True songs over this? That will get this stream like Omega terminated, right?
I'm not sure.
You guys ever go to Flash websites as a kid and just search shit like Mario? Oh yeah, all the time. Gems aplenty. Gems and so many dress-up games that were rated 18+.
Why did unmuting the music remove the restart button?
Well, you guys keep joking about this, but it would be Albert the Fish. He's not named Sonic Hedgehog. Wow, it's crazy that like this is not as busted as when sound effects and music are going. But it's also not as smooth as when there's silence.
You know, I kind of find it beautiful, the idea that like 60% of this game's performance is tied to music that doesn't even sound good.
Yeah, is it because they had to use like a sample bank that was entirely like Genesis sound font sounds? I don't really understand it.
I was looking into it earlier, and apparently the WiiWare versions of Sonic the Hedgehog Episode 4 have different sound effects because of the WiiWare 40 megabyte limit.
Whoa, they had to like compress the shit out of them? That's funny. I've been playing LA Noire, and every now and again you hear a sound effect in that game that is at like 8 kilobytes per second.
That's awesome.
It's so awesome.
Playing GTA 4, it's fucking crazy how much of that game is in LA Noire, and then how much of those games are in Max Payne 3, and then how much of those games are in GTA 5, and then GTA 5 takes all of those like mechanical elements and then loses all of the sauce.
Interesting. So when you say that, how does that like factor in with the fact that
they're all
LA
different
Noire
studios?
Yeah.
I think Rockstar was just like sharing around a lot of their tech at the time.
Yeah.
Like GTA 6 has a physics engine that is genuinely, if it released in a video game today, I think people would praise it, and talk about how it's the most exciting thing to happen in the
GTA
video.
6?
Or sorry, 4.
Oh, got it.
Yeah.
What was it? What is it?
It's just like a really good physics engine. Like there's like car crumpling, stuff like that, and stuff like that was used for, I believe, parts of the facial tech for LA Noire, and then obviously the facial tech became like industry loved.
I spent like a half hour yesterday in LA Noire making Cole Phelps run into traffic to try to stolus himself. He screams the most like harrowing human like.
It's beautiful.
You
know, I cannot wait to replay that game. It's so fucking good.
You played all of it?
I believe I got up to the Hollywood case.
Oh, interesting. I'm on that one right now.
Yeah.
I just started that one. It is crazy to hear the word semen in a video game from 2011, 2010.
2 months, baby, hell yeah.
Yeah, it's crazy to hear the phrase statutory rape in a video game.
It's weird for video games to use real words.
I'm so compelled by how, like, LA Noire makes the country of Australia seem like a fucking space alien colony.
What do you mean?
Like,
just
because it was developed by an Australian
by Team Body.
Yeah. And like their understanding of like America and like American like hard-boiled detective writing is like just like weird enough, and like the like logic that the game operates with its cases and all that stuff are just like like there are just enough jumps in logic that the game is expecting you to make constantly that it feels like it was made by space aliens.
That's awesome.
It's awesome.
I was talking about this with you the other day. It's like such a shame that I think of all of the video games that have been made with crunch throughout AAA game development history, LA Noire is kind of the only one that like was made better by it in every single fucking
I don't know very much about its development story, but that makes sense to me, honestly.
Yeah.
Like, it's really an astonishing accomplishment.
Like, you know, it's so technically impressive, and every other studio took the wrong lesson from it, that crunch is what you're supposed to do more of.
And not managing.
Yeah. Like, Team Bondi, I believe was, like, dissolved immediately after that game released.
reminds me of Black, an FPS made by British devs who had no access to real guns for reference material.
That's
so all
beautiful.
the reload animations are incredibly weird and incorrect. That's awesome.
Playing through GTA 4 as someone who was only exposed to 5 as a kid, it makes clear to me how much of the charm of those earlier GTAs is that they're America by non-Americans.
Which version of 4 are you playing?
The PC version.
Okay. Is there any reason why I should not play the PS3 version? I'm playing the PS3 version of LA Noire.
I'm
Honestly,
just
it
playing the
runs
PS4
perfectly
version, the PC version because of the frame rate.
Right.
And
Right.
there's a few mods that I'm using to like restore the radio or have a custom soundtrack.
Got it. But that stuff should theoretically still be on the disc.
Yeah, the custom soundtrack is not on the
Oh,
PS3
the
version.
custom soundtrack, no.
Yeah,
But
it's like a
assume you
built-in
meant-
radio station that you're meant to use your MP3s on.
Right. Sorry, I thought you were talking about like songs that the license is lapsed.
No, those should all be on.
PS3 GTA 4 runs bad. It came out on 360 as well, right?
Yeah.
Should I play that instead?
I
I got a 360.
I believe 360 is the preferred version.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, no, GTA 4 is fucking amazing.
Yeah, you've really got me interested in it. I think I might find my way to it after LA Noire.
It's like just on the
360's
precipice
best. Thank
of modern prestige gaming while still having all of the arcadey elements that video games were like. It still feels like a PS2 game.
Yeah, that makes sense.
But it's
yeah.
but it's
What
like
in the fuck?
what?
How do you have that username?
Hi, Sonic the Hedgehog on YouTube.
What?
Hi, Sonic the Hedgehog. I wanna see their profile.
Is that a Sonic 06 icon? That's awesome.
That's awesome.
That is
We are
awesome.
currently not affiliated
Currently.
with Sega or Sonic
Currently.
Team.
Hopeful.
That's beautiful.
That's hopeful.
I hope you get it. I hope you get
get
the
it.
job at Sonic
I hope
Team.
you get to update that description, big dog.
Because they're on YouTube chat, you know. But you know, I've really, really loved playing GTA 4. It's like, I can only imagine it being like one of those first video games that people are like, are video games art about? Because it's like, it's very dumbheaded in a lot of ways, but when it is firing on all cylinders, it feels like a more compelling story than I've seen in most video games released in the last 15 years, while still being wholly aware of that it's a video game, that video games are supposed to have interactable elements and are fun, and aren't just cutscene compilations. I didn't break.
You didn't. I was really proud of you for that one. Should I read this aloud?
Yeah, go for it.
Linus just texted us a screenshot of an Instagram notification she got that said, Pro Jared Graham shared a reel you might like. Most Monster Hunter fans these days just, and then it cuts off.
Fucking Graham at the end of his username. He still names his accounts like Sin Jared.
May, I think you'd enjoy Metal Gear a lot.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, you'll get there in maybe like 5 to 6 years. Get me on the horn for those.
Oh.
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 I don't think that was supposed to happen.
Specifically the NES Metal Gear.
Yeah. No. You know, if we ever like kidnap Dem for like a 3-week period, that might be the time that I start playing a Metal Gear game in front of you two, and it gets really annoying really fast.
I think the whole art games art thing is stupid because art itself is an abstract concept.
Yeah.
It's literally, that question says more about the definition of art than it does the definition of video games.
It's a STEM dude argument. It feels very wrong-headed to even like think that this is a pressing question.
Right, yeah, that it fucking matters. That there should be any legitimacy tied to it or not. Games are dumb, stupid choice for dumber, stupider children.
That's
It's
right.
True. That's right.
I've gotten used to it without sound effects.
Yeah, no, that was...
Did you just see that?
How the fuck did you do that? Can we get a clip of that? I just saw it again on the...
And it made less sense.
And it made
to
less
me now.
sense the second time.
I think I was going so fast I jumped off the lava.
I think the game, like, did it not register that you had, like, were you going so fast that, like, the hit detection, like...
I think the game just forgot.
I think the game simply forgot. If I click on this, is it gonna fuck you up?
Just click on it. Yeah, what the
Oh, no, you did barely. Wait, no, you didn't. What the fuck?
Hold up. I'm gonna put this on the main screen so they can see it.
Yeah.
I think my computer just crashed.
Nice.
Or at least my Firefox? I think my Firefox just crashed. I don't think my computer got much left, Hazel. Oh, there we go.
Oh,
Okay.
there we go.
The art was done by Linus Wood. Linus P. Wood, I think, on social media platforms.
Is she not Sally Peppermint anymore?
No.
Whoa, shit.
She switched her...
I gotta update my credits on my website.
She switched it to Linus P. Wood during the Sonic Shadow takeover because she wanted them to say her name.
Cute.
Alright. Here we go.
Yeah, what the fuck?
What the fuck happened?
What the fuck happened?
You know, I was in that shit.
Does is this like do you remember that thing that happened with Mario 64 where like one guy had like a crazy like zip up part of a platform that like nobody was ever able to recreate?
Yeah.
Are we gonna have to like submit this live stream to like the Sonic...
The Sonic Genesis speedrun community?
Yeah.
Apparently the Bitflip solar flare got outed as fake.
Yeah.
What was it actually?
I'm sure someone in chat knows better than I do.
It was a broken cart. I've been thinking a lot about how, like, evil speedrun YouTube became in the last 5 years. The main guy, who started, like, becoming the most popular speedrun YouTuber, sued Billy Mitchell, the fucking Donkey Kong cheater guy, but not about, him maybe having fake scores, but to insinuate that he actually led to the suicide of another YouTuber. And then he lost in court, because of course he did.
What?
He took like $80,000 of his fans' money to sue Billy Mitchell, saying it was about a speedrun drama, and then used the lawsuit to claim that Billy Mitchell led to a guy's suicide.
What?
The 40-year-old man who plays Donkey Kong.
What?
These are the guys that are fucking making YouTube videos about bit flips and shit.
What the fuck? I don't know anything about any of this
He's
shit.
friends
The
with...
last speedrun YouTube thing I saw was like some summoning salt video where I was like, wait, I actually hate this.
Yeah.
I
This doesn't
actually-
stimulate my brain.
This is actually just words.
Yeah. You know, I've realized very recently that I think I hate most of the YouTube videos I watch.
Yeah, no, I've actually, I mean, I'm like constantly aware of that fact, but like it comes and goes how much it like bothers me that that's true.
You know, Ari showed me Ari and Lana showed me like this CalArts, former CalArts animator.
It's at what point, like, I'm sure that you in particular are not necessarily saying this way, but like, at what point did Good to Fall Asleep 2 become a compliment?
Yeah, no, I remember the first time I saw someone comment,
He
"This
used
is good."
AI instead of a lawyer, I think.
No, I think he talked to an AI saying, "Will I win my case?" And the AI said yes, because it's a computer built to lie to him.
Who is this guy?
Carl Jobst. He's a friend of R. White Goose, the guy from the Nirvana, the band,
Oh,
the show.
the Nazi!
The Nazi.
Nice.
Yeah, no, he was in his Discords talking about birth rates.
The Donkey Kong lawsuit man?
Yep.
He was talking about birth rates?
Yeah, with R.
Nice.
White Goose.
Awesome. That's so... we live in hell. I think it's crazy, that, like... It's always obvious
Yeah.
when a guy's a Nazi. If you know what, like, omission in what he's talking about to listen to, it's always right there.
Genuinely listen to him speak and look at how many photos there are of him in suits.
Yes, yeah, no, exactly.
Vibra and Doug Walker are the exception.
Yes. And even Bra almost got baited.
Yeah.
He got out, I think.
I believe he did.
He got out of entertaining 4chaners.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm sure he still brings entertainment to 4chaners, but he is personally
He's not their
entertaining
personal
them.
monkey.
Well, he's not personally entertaining them as like a subculture.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I think that the human spirit is actually fundamentally stronger than the current state that the internet has suggested, and I think that eventually the tides are going to continue to turn and we're all going to get offline, and it's going to be really good for all of us.
Yeah.
Like, I think that is not something that is going to require, like some kind of, like, mass, like, social movement. I think people are
it's
just
gonna
going to happen. Yeah.
You know, the fucking CalArts
I forgot 4chan got shot in the back of the head. What the fuck is going on?
It got, like, taken down. I think it's back.
I'm sure it was gone for, like, a second.
It reminded me a lot of that fucking when Facebook went down in, like, 2019, and everyone was like, they deleted the source code. Is Facebook gone forever? When there's more money to be made by having a website up than just letting it die, it's gonna come back.
Yeah.
If there's more money and, more importantly, social capital, they're gonna bring it back.
Yeah, totally. 4chan is still down. How long has it been down for? A week? Yeah, I don't understand how people didn't take one look at the fucking... I never clicked on a single internet historian video, and I was like, this guy's sus as fuck.
Yeah.
They got hacked, and a bunch of mods got doxxed.
Well, that sucks for them, I guess. But no, like, the CalArts, former CalArts student, she made a lot of stuff that, like, got, ripped on.
Wait, who's this?
Yoon, I believe her name is. They got ripped on by like a lot of other wannabe CalArts kids.
Wait, but what is this?
I'm getting to it.
Okay.
And like, it seems like 8 months ago, she just had like a fucking an artistic psychic break, and all of her new shit is about like fucking being jerked around by healthcare and the internet and how we're rotting our goddamn brains.
Wait,
and
I know
watching
this artist. I thought that was like always her thing.
The new stuff that she's making is like very specifically like out there and about that.
Yeah, for sure.
And watching her most recent animations, I was like, oh, dude. I feel like every time I spend, like every minute I spend looking at the internet is making my brain worse.
Yeah, no, it's if it's not actively making me stupider, the ennui is like killing my brain cells.
Yeah.
People didn't bring it up because he wasn't drawing too close attention to it, so the people who watch his videos to fall asleep didn't fucking notice.
You know, the internet makes you stupid or evil. I think that's like the one thing that low tax understood.
Yeah.
Like, the fact that videos to fall asleep to became a compliment it's disrespectful to me.
Are you just playing the same level? That's what happens in a video game until you win.
Yeah. This is kind of the Marbles
Hey,
End
good.
experience.
Stop watching the stream. Stop watching Twitch streams.
Or do. I kind of like being able to continue to live.
Should we move on to the next game?
I think it's time for next game.
It's time to play Sonic 06. Oh, that's awesome. Yay! Yay!
It just told me to download Java. I guess I'm downloading Java for desktops.
Watch it require a restart.
It very much might.
You gotta get a, You just gotta get the shit running on Dolphin. Yay!
Yay!
You're gonna
Oh
run
my
it at
God.
640 by 480, right?
Yeah.
Oh, look at that! I think they use that same fake controller for like Sonic All-Stars Racing and shit.
Oh, you can
You're
put
gonna
it
run
in
it
4K?
4K? You should. Are any of these 2K monitors?
1440.
It's funny. There's not a 2K one. Sonic?
Sonic, you okay, buddy?
Sonic? Buddy, are you sick?
I think he's sick as fuck.
Oh yeah. Stretched to shit.
You know, it's stretched for us, but not for them.
They're kind of missing out.
I can stretch it for him.
Yeah, I think that might be in order.
Okay. There we go. I think I'm gonna do that and see if that works.
Yeah, baby! Why does it sound like that?
I don't know. This is the power of the Nintendo Wii.
You gonna keep it that small?
Oh, hold up. Oh, dude.
Awesome!
This game was not meant to be played, I think. Okay. Game a bit loud. Working on it.
You have letterboxed, bookmarked, MF. Hold up. You know about that website where you guess the movie by its top-rated letterboxd reviews?
No.
I was doing some of these the other day. I already did today's, actually, so never mind. I was gonna say
Well, I can do it.
the top review is, well, okay then. That movie wasn't horsing around.
What's it called? The
Oh,
site?
guessthemovie.me.
Is it horse related?
Oh, that's pretty
Is
funny.
it part 2 or is it part 1?
I think it's part 1.
I've never seen anything like this. Not even close to it. Every frame of reference I have for a movie isn't enough in plot or style or the gross, uncomfortable, energized way it made me feel.
Pretty good.
Oh, fucking, Army Hammer, what has he been in? I was gonna say Hardcore Henry again, that's not true. Call Me By Your Name, Baby Driver, fuck, what is Army Hammer?
I gotta be honest, I got this one on the very first review.
Really?
Yeah, like before my brain had even fully processed the thought.
Lone Ranger? Tessa Thompson, like he's Stanfield. This is a modern movie.
Oh wait, have you not seen? You might not have seen this movie.
I might not have. No.
Okay, honestly, don't.
Okay,
there we go,
yeah,
there we go,
yeah,
there we
got
go,
it,
there
got
we
it,
go.
got it, got it,
You
got it,
have
got
seen
it.
this movie.
I know why the first review is it, why it is that way.
Okay.
Cool.
Okay.
Wow,
We should watch that movie. It's one of my favorites.
we should do that. That was a fun experience.
Bay-
that was my entire calendar.
Bay Area, as fuck. That movie.
Yeah.
Extremely.
I'm gonna put this in a normal resolution, I think.
Cool. Now hold on. Now hold on a minute. That doesn't seem right.
That's creepypasta.
Yeah, I like No Wave. I like the music less than I like the movies. I'm a big Richard Kern girl. I was thinking about did you what? It's
That was on screen for a frame.
was there?
Let me see. I can blur that later.
Okay. You don't make your VODs automatically visible.
No.
Okay. No! It could be worse.
It could be worse. Yeah. Cool.
Yeah, it could be worse.
Could be worse.
Oh, YouTube will.
Yeah.
You'll have to do it like right away.
What do you mean it's already running?
The music is still running.
But the game's not playing.
No. Activity monitor? Or what do they call it? Task manager?
Yeah.
In Windows?
Sonic.exe!
A Sonic.exe statue?
What does that mean?
Find what it was and post it. Post the fucking AliExpress link or whatever the fuck.
Oh, I don't think I can adjust the resolution anymore.
Oh. Well, Chad, if you hold control and then scroll up on your scroll wheel, you'll zoom the webpage in.
Yeah.
It's not under these options? Oh. Okay. I mean, did you spend money on these games?
I'm sure I did years ago.
Okay.
Oh,
He looks like shit!
oh my god.
He looks like shit!
Oh my
That's
god.
crazy. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Oh wow. Oh wow. This is the fucking food fightification of Sonic the Hedgehog.
Oh my god. He was not meant to be seen in the third dimension like this.
This game is a poop mate.
Oh yeah.
Playing it as a kid wasn't disappointing.
This is the most built for WiiWare video game ever.
Oh yeah. It's kind of shocking that Sonic isn't a pre-render.
Yeah.
Like he would look better if he was, just like literally everything else in this fucking game.
You know, if I was moving a PNG around, I would probably feel better.
You know, this game's got a glaze to it. How would you feel if this is the first video game you'd ever seen?
You'd probably think it's fucking awesome.
Yeah.
Knuckles in chat just said, help somebody change my name. We can't do that for you, Knuckles. You chose that for yourself.
I'm pretty into the fact that this is how YouTube usernames work. Like this is like a new form of Dark Souls invasions for your Twitch streams.
Where fucking Sonic the Hedgehog and Knuckles pop up.
I wish they were both still in chat so they could start like, I don't know, flirting or something.
Yeah, sucking each other's dicks. Whatever Sonic and Knuckles are supposed to do.
You said that like Mike Matei as the Cowardly Lion.
I remember getting this after selling like 20 games at GameStop. Did they give you like the WiiWare points?
Sonsig.
That was awesome. The story begins! What story? What fucking story?
So what did chat said? I don't know if they know that the screen is tiny.
Oh, we know.
Casino Street Zone.
Sunset.
Oh my god. This literally looks like a pre-render in a DS game though.
Yeah, it does. This looks like, shit. This looks like shit.
Yeah, it does.
Oh, that like frosted glass effect is kind of cool. I wonder what this game looks like at higher resolutions.
Probably much worse.
Right?
Yeah, I do want to see if I can get that working.
You might be able to with the sequel, if nothing else.
Yeah. Honestly, it runs way better than I was expecting it to.
But I think it helps that it's running off Steam
Yeah.
and not like a Game Boy Advance emulator. Can you make the screen smaller?
Throw your phone. Free advertising for Fragpunk.
You're playing a dangerous game right now, May.
No, I'm not.
Okay.
I do this all the time.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh yeah, you did that whole stream.
Configure. There we go.
4K.
4K, that it'll be too big for
Yes.
you. Yeah.
Yes.
Perfect. Oh no.
This anticipation is killing me. There we go. That's more like it. Fuck. That's amazing.
That's my hedgehog.
Oh god, that animation looks so fucked up. Sonic 4 for the Game Boy Macro.
You can see him if he jumps.
Yeah, it looks worse. We were right.
Someone asked, is this an official game?
Someone, did I just see that? I did not just say those words.
What did you just think? You just
Bait
saw?
in chat. Bait in chat for fucking sure. Insane bait in chat. Low-key, I want to be like May when I grow up. No, you don't. Nice try.
Do better.
Ooh.
Oh
Man, I was kind of hoping that would be our ticket to start Sonic 4 Chapter 2.
Oh no, we're in for the long haul.
That's okay.
No longer bait, but now jerk off material, I think.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, that's worse. Now, if I had, see, this is why I couldn't have got the braces.
Yeah. They'd have to, growing around you. Oh. Oh, boy.
How does this look even worse?
My controller disconnected immediately. There we go. This is beautiful.
Yeah, we should be playing Watch the Cybershell video.
The dithering looks less bad on his model when it's high res.
Aliasing or dithering? Is there dithering?
I swear to God, it looked like dithering when he was small, but I think that just might be his shading.
Could it be the I see what you would. I think I see what you think you're seeing.
I don't remember if we played Sonic the DXE. I feel like we didn't, but we joked about doing it.
No, we never played Sonic the DXE. He looks like he's in tribe 12. Oh, fuck, that's funny.
No! Remember when IGN did a sketch with this game?
Can you link
comparing
that?
it to oral sex with Ron Jeremy? Ron Jeremy's in Crank 2, and it's not funny.
Of course he is.
Yeah.
Ugh. I found Crank 1 on DVD the other day.
Wow,
Yeah, I'm now a proud owner of Crank 1 on DVD.
that's fucking beautiful.
Yeah.
I was watching old and unkindness videos.
What is... Are you okay?
No, I'm doing good.
Okay.
And he has a Crank 2 poster in the back of his room for the vast majority of those videos.
Based. Like, if I couldn't get a Crank 1
I would get
poster,
Crank 2, yeah.
I would get a Crank 2 poster.
Yeah.
I should get a Crank 1 poster.
I agree. We should cut it in half and split it.
Yeah, like the Oddish card.
There's a fucking Jason Statham mod for GTA 4 that I was like this
Oh, that
close
makes
to
so much
installing.
sense. Is there post-game in the GTA games?
I believe so. Yeah, once I'm done, I'll install the Jason Statham mod.
Yeah. We're gonna have to watch like some of the like real Jason Statham movies.
Yeah, instead of Crank 1
We're gonna
and
have to
2.
watch The Transporter.
I finally watched more Alex Garland films, and I still can't tell if that guy's a hack.
Who's that again?
The Men guy.
He also did what else?
I did Civil War, which is a fucking Kirsten Dunst war film, and then Warfare, which released this year, about the
Kinda
Iraq
redundant.
War. Yeah. They're two very different movies.
He did something. He did like another movie though.
Ex Machina.
Yes. Yeah.
Annihilation.
Yes.
He wrote the 2012 Dread. He was
The Judge Dredd one?
Yeah,
I heard that one was... I can't remember if I heard that one or the RoboCop one from around the same time was actually kind of decent.
He was a consultant on DMC 2013,
What?
and he wrote 2010's Enslaved Journey to the West.
So this guy is like a diet James Gunn?
Kinda?
In terms of his relationship to the entertainment industry.
Yeah. You know, like every
This
time
song sounds like it was written and then they accidentally hit quantized to 16th notes. There's like a swung rhythm that like got squashed out of the composition.
I'm only hearing one audio channel. I'm getting half the song. He's like a British.
He's the
Itoy.
British Shigesato Itoi. That's a really, really horrid condemnation of British people. Honestly, I'm kind of at a point where I just like pity the British.
Yeah.
Like imagine having to live in Britain.
Imagine having proud cultural exports like fucking
Tesco.
like the fucking Tesco and Vicarious Visions
Ah!
and Traveler's Tale. You know, I was watching a video about those fucking Traveler's Tales Lego games, and it's insane to me that those guys still make games as good as Sonic 3D Blast.
You know, this is really kind of putting into perspective what you were saying about hating every YouTube video you watch.
Oh yeah. But Hazel, I had to know about the Lego games. No, this Scott the Woz video is actually pretty good. Every other video I watch is utter dog shit though. Halfway through the Scott the Woz video, he uses it as a chance to review the first 3 Star Wars movies, which he's never seen. And I can
What?
hear, like...
Wait, reviewing them without having seen them based only on the plots from the games?
No, like watching them after, or before playing the game, so he understands them.
Okay.
And then you hear, like, a sparkle enter his voice. Because this kid's so happy to be talking about movies. He's like James Rolfe.
Is he a movie guy, or is this just like I get to do something different?
That isn't video games.
Yeah. Wow.
Look at that beautiful skybox.
Look at that beautiful animation. He's blinking at the same exact interval every time.
Oh god, look at the background elements.
Like, the blinking isn't desynced from the... This is crazy. Ugh, that's sickening.
Sakuga!
Scott is a movie guy. Does he prefer In the Mood for Love or Fallen Angels?
This music comes from 3D Blast? No fucking way.
Yeah, how much of the music in this game is original? Should've got those right. Ooh! Oh, you cooked. You cooked.
Duh!
You cooked. You cooked! Look at you! Oh my god. You're incredible.
Holy shit!
Look at that. Defeat a boss for the first time.
Oh god, look at the blur when he runs.
You know, I can act like I hate every YouTube video I watch, but I do majority watch YouTube videos about Pokemon.
Yeah, and I like all of
and
those.
I like all of them.
I like every single
I like
one of
every
them.
single one.
Dude, I had a nightmare that I shiny failed a Safari Zone Onyx last night.
That's funny. I actually got an Onyx in my an Onyx came to me in Pokemon Sleep for the very first time last night.
That might have been why. Or no, I hadn't seen that yet.
Yeah, that's true.
We had parallel dreams.
Yes.
Ari woke up the other day and was like, May, did we have a parallel dream? And then she started describing it to me and I was like, no, we fucking didn't, you idiot. And she's like, oh, well, when my dream ended, I woke up by telling you in the dream that we just had parallel dreams.
That's awesome.
You know, I think it was one of those scenarios where she dreamed about being back in high school and I dreamed about being shot in the head.
Was that pre or post Stolas?
Pre-Stolas. It was a premonition of good things to come.
Oh, God. Cookie.
Let me get him.
You already got him.
Well, I want to follow him.
Yeah, I want. How far does he go?
Oh. Oh, he's gone.
Shiny hunting Milcery right now, causing me mental damage.
Did you see the
7 of the. Oh, you're doing all of them. Oh my god.
Did you see the Sir Toasty Toes video on Gen 4?
Yeah,
sorry,
why
Gen
is it-
6 right
Why is it like that? Like, why did they change the mechanics like that?
I think they just kind of like to fuck with people sometimes. Like, I wonder how much of it is like the second that they know that Pokemon fans have caught on, they gotta change it.
Right, but they also hadn't caught on.
Yeah.
Yet. But I think something that's interesting is like the thought's completely gone. I read one too many chat message while trying to formulate a thought and it left me. I think the Pokemon does a very good job having mechanics and like formulas behind those mechanics that are impossible to understand.
Yeah.
Like the way it does damage calculation and like the formulas for like catch rates and all that stuff, they're so fucking obtuse in a way that like I think does interesting things for the player. Like it makes them think like, oh, is this happening because this, yes or no?
Yeah.
Does this work, yes or no? And I think individual players having kind of individual what's the word?
Experiences?
Superstition.
Yeah.
Is kind of a core part of that kind of RPG. But also actually wanting to utilize those mechanics requires understanding them.
Yeah. And, like, I cannot imagine where competitive Pokemon would be without data miners.
You
and
wish they
Google.
would just get rid of IVs. You should play Arceus. I think Arceus has, like, a really good, like, middle ground replacement for IVs and EVs.
Going from Pokemon to Final Fantasy feels like going from chicken nuggets to tenders. I genuinely
no,
think...
that's like going from chicken nuggets to, like, eating a raw chicken with your bare hands.
Like,
with all the feathers still on. Well, I don't know. I guess it depends on which Final Fantasy.
Of the Final Fantasies I've played, every Pokemon game I've played it was more complicated.
And also more fun.
I'm not gonna lie. This game, like, Sonic Episode 1, Sonic, Part 4 Episode 1 is what this game's called?
Yes?
Sonic the Hedgehog 4 Episode 1 is kinda lit. I'm
yeah,
kind of having a good time with
actually,
this.
I actually really fuck with this background.
Like, I've been able to play this without really,
You've put no thought into it.
Yeah, that's not what a Sonic game should be, but when it is that, I don't complain.
Yeah. Because you know what the alternative looks like.
Yeah.
It's like eating a rotisserie chicken off a tarp on the ground with your bare hands.
That sounds lit.
Yeah.
That sounds
Yeah.
amazing.
Yeah. I bought my first rotisserie chicken a couple weeks ago.
How was it?
What I did, I fucking tore that thing apart with not my bare hands, I had gloves on, but I was like up and down.
Had gloves on.
I have a developmental disorder that causes me great displeasure, immense discomfort to touch things that have
Hazel, your brain is super developed.
rubber gloves or evening gloves. Fuck off. The like disposable gloves that you are supposed to wear when you're in like a prep kitchen or something.
But the
But it was in
feeling
my
of
own
the
home.
grease on your own fingers.
I can still feel it. And then I took my gloves off, and you know what? The grease didn't stick to my pores all day.
Yeah. Yeah, let me bring up that one piece of fan art from the Tamagotchi live
You
stream.
people don't have to say the quiet part out loud every single time. Hazel wearing black leather gloves like the killer in a giallo. But yeah, that combined with the black turtleneck, it's over for me. I can't beat the allegations. Anyway, I tore that thing apart.
Like a real Italian.
And I used the bones to make soup, and I used the
They can't see
white
this,
meat
by the way.
for salads that I ate, and I would occasionally just eat the dark meat cold with a fork because I What was the am I in your Tomodachi Life game?
Yeah, I
haven't seen any of those.
I had to
streams.
make you a man.
Why?
Oh, but so you'd be able to date women.
Oh, okay, thank you. I appreciate that you prioritized that.
Yeah.
Thank you.
You're the only woman I made a man, though.
That's fine.
Where's the image?
You just
that I
made every other woman straight, or?
Well, there's a few men that I made into women.
Okay. Right.
I said this. I was like, oh, Hazel is slow. And then I paused.
That's this is like slow text speed or
Slow, like, movement speed.
I move slowly.
Yeah.
In real life.
Yeah.
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 I'm a slow mover.
Yeah.
Is that true, chat?
They know you better than I do.
I do think it's kind of weird that this level has a bunch of Homestuck references, though.
This image being on screen kind of just punctuated that joke perfectly.
Oh my god, you're never gonna see me again. This is the last time I'm ever going to appear. Man, your computer's really having a hard one.
Oh yeah.
We're gonna need to get real clever about some charity stream ideas. Your ass needs some fundraising.
Oh yeah.
Some funds raised.
I mean, computer parts are famously very cheap right now.
You're being sarcastic.
Yeah, they're the most expensive they've ever been.
Awesome! Wow, I'm not gonna lie, I'm really glad I built a computer when I did.
Yeah. And it was still bad when you built one.
Yeah. No, mine is actually pretty goddamn solid. It's the other one. The one that I have out in the living room. It's the shittier one. Mine was the one that I'm talking about is the one that didn't work for a year.
Yeah. Charity streams are famously for raising money for the streamer.
Well, May is a charity case in this context. Is what
I was talking to Ari yesterday, and she said accidentally, yeah, I could tell that you were neglected as a child.
Who said that?
Ari.
Yeah, of course. It's clear as day.
I was like, oh, okay, man. So that's why I'm a charity case, and you should give me your money.
Yeah.
Wow, I'm trying to click this link, and it's not happening.
You're manually going to the accounting question.
Yeah. In Woolly Land?
One too many O's. You typed in one too many O's.
Okay.
Or no, you didn't. It popped up and then it went away, I think. I thought.
Okay, Alice in Wool...
Wait, scroll back up.
Yeah, okay, let's...
Wait, why? Yeah, it should be showing up.
Alice Woolly Land.
Oh, I also had been reading in between this entire time. Oh no, that's because it's in the Twitch username.
Wow.
Wow, that's us.
That's awesome.
Morbius.
Where?
Mobius. I misread. That was also around 3 years ago.
Yeah. You can hear like every belabored breath of my computer.
It's struggling so fucking hard.
Oh my god, there's physics.
Aw, that's cute. I gotta be honest, seeing this background parallaxing, it actually looks so much fucking better than the first episode, the first level.
Yeah, no, this game might be fine.
Yeah. It made a rough first impression.
Oh, yeah. It is certainly, like, I'm having more fun with this than I did with Sonic Superstars.
That was the one we played with Cybershell, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that game sucks. Not on stream, chat. Within the privacy of his home. Away from the watchful
And we
eyes
told so
of
many
the
funny
adoring
jokes you'll never
public.
hear.
Yeah, it's true, actually. It was the funniest we've ever been. And you weren't there because you're not friends with us in real life.
That's right.
If you were friends with us, maybe you could have been there. But you weren't. So try harder.
Don't try harder. Don't try to be our friends.
No, I'm strictly in a.
You're closed for business.
Yeah, I'm closed for business. I'm until like if more of my friends die, maybe I'll reverse my stance on this.
Yeah.
But I think I've hit capacity.
You know too many people.
Yeah.
But when you're fucking 80, you're gonna be getting lit.
I appreciate that you consider me a C-tier YouTuber. I'll have you know, I got recognized one full time at SakuraCon yesterday.
At the anime convention.
Yeah. which is fucked up because I got recognized more at goddamn Seattle Short Run. I think, to be perfectly honest with you, that statistic, like, bodes extremely well for me emotionally.
Yeah.
Like, that more people knew me at, like, the gay indie comics fest than they did the fucking corporate
Anime
anime
convention.
con.
Yeah.
Did you guys hear about the Cheesecake Factory fire?
It sounded.
It was totally.
Awesome.
It's totally a tax fraud scheme. A Cheesecake Factory tax fraud scheme, or insurance fraud scheme, compromised like 4 hours of Artist Alley sales.
So yeah, at the Seattle Convention Center, there's a fucking a Cheesecake Factory that was set to close down in like 2 weeks. And the fire started like what, the second the door opened, or like a little bit into the convention. Did it happen the day you were there?
It was the second day. Yeah, it was the day that we went.
That's awesome. I'm not gonna lie, the amount of people that ask me about anime because I associate with you has been going slightly down.
Good. Well, hopefully part of that is that people are getting the fucking memo that I hate anime too.
Yeah. The Cheesecake Factory is not a little cake shop. You don't need to feel bad for those cakes.
Yeah,
they were heathens.
If you're a non-American, Cheesecake Factory is like a restaurant that sells like $45 buckets of spaghetti.
Yeah.
Have people started asking you about creepypasta? I wish.
How do I... Okay. Why is it called Cheesecake Factory? Because they do cheesecake, and that sounds more appealing than the $40 Spaghetti Factory.
Yeah. Isn't the Spaghetti Factory also another restaurant, though?
Is it?
Yeah, they have like a tremendously large menu.
Whoa.
Oh. But why a factory?
Wasn't it like to signify how much stuff they have?
Yeah, I think it's like a declaration of intent.
Yeah.
Old Spaghetti Factory. Yeah, so it is a thing.
Huh.
Are the cheesecakes also $40? I imagine fucking everything is in this economy. Are you goddamn kidding me? Sakura-Con's badges were literally just paper.
I felt that. When you
The
guys
recession is so real.
when you guys left yours on the table here, I was like, this isn't a bad.
No! Oh, you gotta be going up as well.
Yeah.
To that, I see.
I was just for fun, sometimes I look at like apartments, usually like houses, just to see like, oh, what cheap like Midwest type fucking carpeted basement, wood panel shit can you find? And I was looking at this really beautiful, quaint, like 1-bedroom house in the middle of this nice forest, and it like had all the utilities included. It was in a really nice area, and then I zoomed out on the map for it, and it was in Point Roberts, Washington, the one spot in Washington that is behind the Canadian border. So you would have to drive into Canada and then back into America each time you'd want to visit. It is a 2-hour drive from Seattle, requires going over 2 passports, and I believe every single person who lives there is trying to get out because the tariffs means that they don't have food or lumber.
That's crazy. Holy
But as
shit,
but
dude.
as someone who just need internet, I could live in the. I'd be in the safest place in America.
You don't need groceries. You do need internet.
All of my friends, it would be Reels only. You need your passport and need to go through 2 different borders to get to me.
It would be Reels only, you're right.
Shut up. That was cruel. No, Sonic!
Game over or beat the level, we go to chapter 2,
Yeah.
episode 2, right? Yeah.
Yeah. When I was a kid, I always wanted to live in Canada on the border, like above New York. So I could have universal healthcare, but come over the border to go to GameStop to pick up pre-ordered games early.
That is the most, like, I'm 10 years old and I've figured it all the fuck out and nobody else is on my level.
I think back to that plan, and she's still like 90% right.
I used to go camping in Point Roberts. I'm kind of sad about what's happening there. It's extremely precocious.
No.
Motherfuckers are like Hazel, you gotta get on Blue Sky. It's like Twitter but good. Trending. Darth Jar Jar. Fuck you! Fuck you!
Whenever I go to click to post a Craigslist dog, I get a little exposure to Twitter. And it makes me mad about how much better every post is there.
I've been really thrilled to see Craigslist dogs on Instagram.
Yeah.
There's been some really good dogs that I haven't been seeing because I've been off Twitter. This is crazy. They want you dead. Blue Sky got invaded by Facebook boomers in January? Did something in particular prompt that?
Donald J. Trump.
Blue Sky?
Yeah.
People moving from Facebook to...
but like vote blue no matter who boomers.
Oh, okay, that kind. This is crazy. Do a spin dash to get through. Yeah, Blue Sky kind of seems like, I don't know, it seems like some Weenie Hut Jr. shit.
Yeah, no, I've not seen a good post on Blue Sky, I think. No.
So this level got play tested, right?
Yeah. For some reason, Blue Sky thinks I fucking love weed. It is all like 30-year-old horny weed posting. Like, oh, I love smoking weed and sucking dick.
What the fuck?
That's not me.
As soon as you said that sentence, the message, Blue Sky has a lot of, like, insufferable people, but of a different flavor.
God, I want to eat a Fabergé egg so bad. Ignore that wrong window.
I think that, I think that this is This is Act 2 of 3, right? You
Yeah.
still have one more and then
Yeah.
a boss.
Yeah. Oh no, my lives. I didn't realize my lives.
Yeah, you barely made it through.
Casino Climax. Everyone who says, oh, just move to another social media platform, I think kind of misunderstands the point of leaving a social media platform.
Yeah, I mean,
I'm not
I
moving
literally started copying and pasting the message to people.
I'm
I
not
didn't
moving-
get off Twitter because I wanted, or I didn't leave Twitter because I wanted a better social media platform. I wanted less social media platform.
I'm not getting on Tumblr in 2025.
Porn is for degenerates.
That's right.
You're going to hell. And you might go blind.
And it makes you smell weird.
When you walk down the street, everybody can smell that you watch porn.
You know, Twitter and Blue Sky effectively became places where I get cool people's Instagrams and Discords.
Yeah. Do y'all fuck with porn? No, it's for degenerates. I watch those films with my hands folded firmly and
Thinking
neatly
about God.
in my lap, and I think about God, and also, wow, that's a cool shot. Wow, good directing. Uh-oh, she almost hit her head. See, the problem with being a degenerate is that it makes degenerates who don't know how to be a degenerate correctly assume solidarity with you.
Yeah.
I'm a degenerate, I'm just also discerning
Yeah.
and ruled by shame.
That's right. You know, some people treat being a degenerate like they have a little penis that's a truffle pig, and then it needs to sniff out all the truffles. But you don't actually have to sniff out all the truffles.
What do you mean?
Oh, you know. Some people have truffle pig penises. Oh.
Yay! Next!
But we're at the end of Casino Climax. Don't you want to see Mad Gear? Or Lost Labyrinth Zone?
What if you have a guinea pig penis?
You're sniffing normal mushrooms.
Can you just make that, in quotes, the thumbnail for this stream?
What if you have a guinea pig penis?
What if you had a guinea pig penis?
The fucking image of Boshi at the top of my downloads folder.
Oh, bro, that's Boshi. Someone's gonna think you said Bochi, and we're gonna have to have the anime conversation again.
Yeah.
I tuned into stream about 5 minutes ago, and it has genuinely made me want to kill myself about as much as when I want to use Twitter.
You're actually not allowed to say that on Twitch, so sweetie, we're gonna have to time you out for a little bit.
Oh god, that's so funny.
What's that in community content? Oh. They're like brothers. They're not supposed to do that. What? This is hard as fuck! This is so hard!
Are these the members? Is this a group with like 3 people in it?
Yes,
oh
it
yeah,
is.
6 members.
That's the Joker up there. Oh, wow!
Sometimes I wish God was real. He is real, and he's got a plan for all of us. And right now his plan is for May to play Sonic the Hedgehog 4 Episode 2.
That's right. I did... Oh, it's downloading DirectX.
Oh, of course. A Steam community post stream. That seems like gambling, but like the
Oh
kind
my
where it's
God.
like, oh wow. Oh wow. Oh wow.
Are you ready to use the keyboard?
Boy am I. Give me that shit. This is incredible. Is this the first time I'm Tails?
Oh my God, yeah, it will be.
Wow.
This
You've
is already
officially surpassed
This
me.
is already so much more awesome.
Game audio level chat, please tell us. Good, bad?
Online
Louder,
co-op?
quieter? Louder, quieter? Quieter, louder?
That seems fine.
Audio good. Fine. Could be a smidge quieter. Did you click on the game window?
Yeah.
Is it not,
Let's see what the controls are.
Oh yeah, I mean, okay, so here's the thing, right?
Yeah.
The social environment of Steam is so skeezy. What is my button?
Let's go back and check.
After posting my most recent video, I can confirm that gamers are more hateful than weeaboos.
Really?
Yeah.
What happened?
Oh, just like the comments on my most recent
Numpad
video
9. I don't have a
versus
numpad.
When I'm talking about anime, being a woman on the internet is a worse experience. Oh, I see. Okay. Well, I guess I'll make it P for pause. What the fuck is going on? P is already in use?
No, it's not.
Numpad. These are all... What the fuck is going on?
Ah.
Ah.
So let's all bind these to like bad keys that don't matter.
Yeah, okay. 1 is already bound. Jesus fucking Christ.
Okay.
I don't think I didn't unbind P. This is hell. This is hell.
Okay.
I don't need to play.
No, we're gonna play.
Okay. Will I
Alright.
be player 1 then? So that the inputs are...
Yeah.
Okay.
I guess that's what we'll do.
I guess I'll be Sonic after all.
There we go. You...
Oh, it's Wast.
Yeah, it's wow.
Wasting it up. What is the
click.
confirm button?
I don't know.
Okay, it's not that. Whoops, that's single player. Fuck. God damn it. Fuck. I can't just go back to the I have to exit the whole goddamn game? Oh no, we're good, we're good.
Okay.
Okay.
Alright. Okay, we can trade. Do you want to be Tails?
I don't really feel strongly about it one way or the other.
Alright. Yeah. Alright, so I'm tail. Oh.
Why does it move so fast?
Oh, it's not supposed
It's not
to
supposed to be moving this fast. This honestly looks good, though.
Oh, holy fuck.
What? What? Hold on. Stop for a sec. Okay.
Oh god.
This is fucking incomprehensible!
This is lit.
I just keep, like, magnetizing to you over and fucking over again.
I cannot believe this is how this game runs on modern hardware.
This is awesome. Oh god, oh god. Oh god, okay. Okay. Oh, I see what's going on here. Okay.
Oh my.
This is insanity!
Okay, chat, to be clear, it is not supposed to be running at this speed.
Maybe I'm stupid, but I genuinely do not understand what is appealing about this game.
You might be stupid.
I think that you might not be in the minority.
Oh my god, Hazel. Okay, wait, we could do a tag up together. What?
Oh, there we go. Easy. Let's just play the whole game like this.
I'm pretty sure this is how Linus and Noire played it together.
Was that recent?
Yeah, they played it on the PS3, which I think runs normally.
Okay. This is crazy.
They kept having they kept going like, oh my god, this is the best Sonic game. They're having the Chaotix experience.
I'm gonna die. No.
Oh, don't worry, we made it out. All right, stop for a second, if you can.
I'm trying so hard.
All right, stop. Press X with me.
X?
Let's go, white girl, let's go.
I think this is making me legitimately sick.
Do you want to turn down the frame rate? You know, according to the timer, we've been here for 3 minutes, and I know for a fact that's not fucking true.
I honestly think I would believe it.
Let's take you home, kitten.
Please.
Oh god.
Take me home. God damn it. This is a panic. See, like it's like a panic attack, but like we're so so much of our brains are going toward playing this level correctly that like it doesn't even feel like we're not even like frantic.
Yeah, this is a panic exclamation attack.
Do I do this?
Oh no, we jerk off together and then we jump.
Oh, we jerked off the wrong way. Oh, there we go. There we go.
Now let's jerk off together again. You sound like you're playing fighting games against your older brother.
Yeah, bro. I'm desperate to like
ascertain meaning.
Yeah.
Yes!
Yes! Yes!
Yes! Chat, you're acting like we're not playing this. Like, oh, this is unwatchable gameplay. We're having to interpret the stimuli and play through it. Fuck! I think it's time to jerk it again.
No, I think we actually just have to play the game the way it wants us to.
No.
I think that this is kind of a good time, honestly.
Yeah, no, I'm having a great time.
I wish it was a little bit more conducive to being entertaining.
Yeah. I think it's awesome that Tails just has a go fucking Super Saiyan button.
Yeah, why is he so goddamn good in this? This is crazy.
Holy
This
shit!
is insane!
Oh my god! Alright,
Now we just gotta go God mode the other way.
yeah.
Now Tails has to fly.
What?
Fuck!
We did it!
Wow, I made it into the thing. I'm sure whenever this bonus stage is gonna suck dick.
They're running into heaven!
Oh, it's one of these. Okay.
The race through the course collecting rings, set number of checkpoints. Press for a spin jump and to
Okay.
boost Sonic.
I think that this is maybe not supposed to feel quite like this.
We're not good enough.
Dueling Advanced New Creation.
Yeah.
There's no way this is not gonna be,
Impossible.
Look at their idle animation. Oh, come on. It's just this fight again? Oh no, okay, it's not good.
This feels like crank. I feel like
yes, you're
Chelios.
right. We're Chelios right now.
This is so unbelievable.
Baby, I've got something to tell you. You know how I told you I was a video game designer? I lied, I'm a Twitch streamer.
I don't know what this button is doing effectively. I love how I could just take input from you.
I think we...
What?
I was literally about to say, I think we might actually be able to do this. This might be impossible. Hey! What even fucking button is this?
I don't know.
Is it G? I like can't figure it out.
This is what games are like in dreams. Someone said this game looks like Tony Soprano holding the N64 controller wrong.
That's yeah, that's what it feels like.
Okay, I think as Tails, I can just kill him as long as you keep getting
Okay,
things.
cool. Fuck. Come on, no! This is gonna be impossible.
Oh yeah.
this way.
The fuck? The way that time stops for just a second. Does this give us invincibility frames? This gives us invincibility. Lock in, lock in, lock in, lock in.
Oh, I'm so locked in. Come on.
According to this game, we've been doing that for 1 minute and 30 seconds.
God damn it. Shit.
How do I hit him? I think I fly above him and then just bring you in with me.
Okay, yeah. So you're saying you get above him and then you let me do the jump.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. The idle animation sped up is so fucking funny.
Yeah, I wonder what the footage looks like at slow speed.
Probably still like entirely too fucking much.
Someone needs to make a decor remix of this stream.
Yeah, the song sucks dick, dude.
Wait, is the game on 2 times speed? I don't know, man. Maybe.
I think this is gonna be the run.
Yeah.
I think we've officially figured it out. Oh, we did it, right?
Oh.
Right? This is the ending animation? Nope.
No.
Nope. Alright.
We got this.
I don't know what the back button is. Oh, do you not get, you don't get the other worlds in this one?
No.
You don't, they took away your ability to do them in any order?
Did you see Tails?
Oh yeah. I'm pressing down. This game just like doesn't let me spin dash a lot of the time.
I think it's very beautiful that Sega is still selling this game like this.
This is literally taking up too much of our brain power to be entertaining.
You know that that shitty movie where it's like, oh, you only use 7% of your brain.
Yeah, yeah.
Let's
Limitless?
unlock the rest of it.
Yeah, yeah.
That's what they're doing to us. They're unlocking the rest of our brain right now.
How did we already run out of brains?
Is he about to start jerking himself off? No.
I think I've had my fill.
Really? Let's see what the top Steam guide is. Actually, never mind. I think we kind of need this to remind ourselves where we're at. It's like the opposite of a casino. What? Oh, here we go. No, that's not our issue. Okay, here we go. Follow the steps below. Set your max frame rate to 58. Right-click your background, select NVIDIA Control Panel. In the Control Panel, go to 3D Settings, Manage 3D Settings, select Sonic the Hedgehog Episode 2, and then specify the settings for this program.
Do we need to do this?
Yeah.
Okay.
I want to see what the game looks like.
Okay.
Yeah, not 60, but 58. Okay, NVIDIA control panel, 3D settings, manage 3D settings. You know, this is how you find Mew.
Here's a picture of Linus with Ball Guy.
Oh, wow.
I like Ball Guy.
Who took that photo for her?
Who do you think?
Didn't she go by herself?
Nope.
Oh. What?
Yeah. Ari's not in this apartment.
I thought she
already.
was like sweatshop worker coloring Linus's art piece in the other room this entire time.
Nope.
Oh. All right, program settings. Select a program to add. Search for this game.
This intermission calls for a wardrobe change. It's getting warmer in here.
I'm so sorry.
Oh, it's okay. I'm used to it. I pack an extra shirt every time I come over now.
I can't. That shirt's so cute.
Oh yeah, isn't it? I woke up at like 6 a.m. to have to painfully urinate recently. And I opened Instagram and I saw this went up for sale and I bought it like basically before my brain had processed what I was doing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was talking about Ball Guy from Sword and Shield.
Not Fall Guy like Fall Guys.
No, not Fall Guy.
You know, it's getting to the time that we buy an air conditioning unit and return it in 3 months.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so there's 2 Sonic the Hedgehogs.
Oh, that's why it's running at 2 times speed.
All right. Max frame rate. On 58. Apply.
Nope, that's still too fast. Let's see if we can do it though. Let's see. Let's give it another go. Let's see if the time away is rejuvenated us.
Yeah. Oh, one of those is definitely the launcher and one of those is actually the game.
Reset the game? Or wait, did you not reset the game?
No, I did not.
Oh, why not?
Because I wanted to give it one more shot.
Okay. Yeah, I honestly don't, like, I think I've literally just got, like, the kind of, like, you know how sometimes you get, like, bronchitis and you've got a lingering cough?
Yeah.
I think I've got that with my UTI. Sometimes it just really hurts, and then other times it's totally fine.
You can do a Hazel UTI supercut. Go for it.
Yeah, go ahead. If you're not jerking off to it, go crazy. I can't do this anymore.
Why not? Is it because you're a coward?
Yes.
Oh, I lose control the second that we're out of co-op because I'm no longer people. Exit game. Alright, let's also grab the other Sonic the Hedgehog too, just in case. Oh. You can see everything I've ever installed here. Like Zoom.
And because you don't work a real job, we know you have that because you're mentally ill.
I actually have it for job interviews.
Oh. Okay. So then they know that you wish to be a functional member of society.
Society, but I'm not.
UTI, it's not a UTI bit, it's just my life.
This looks normal, I think.
Yes. Online co-op.
Well, hold up.
Yeah, why don't we see? Yeah, let's see.
Oh.
You did online again.
Searching for any partner for immediate play.
Everyone in this chat who owns this game is like rushing to their Steam library right now, not knowing that it's just not gonna happen. Fuck y'all. This ain't about y'all. It's about us.
Hey,
What?
I didn't notice that earlier. What happened to
maedotmkv? How did it fuck that up?
What happened?
How did it do that?
What happened?
Oops.
That's not my name.
No. Okay, this is
Whoa.
This is so slow. Oh, I'm Tails. This isn't gonna happen.
Dude, I think we need to go back.
I think we need to get. This literally feels infinitely worse.
I think we need
Holy
to go
shit!
back.
This is like too slow, right?
No. I think this is how it's supposed to feel.
I feel like I'm suffocating.
This is not the next game I thought y'all would play in your Sonic Marathon, but I am definitely here for it.
How to turn off TTS, dude. Maedotmkv is my evil review Sona clone.
I think it would be maedotmk Ultra, actually.
Yes, yeah.
Is that a bit you've done before?
I don't think so. Not
Like,
yet.
that feels like in the spirit of the, like, 2009 YouTubers, you know? Or, like, Channel Awesome types.
Every person who donates immediately apologizes because of how loud it is. I missed the speed. I think after we beat this boss, we go back to super speed.
I think after we beat this boss, we stop playing.
No! But what about all the Sonic Episode 4 to Episode 2 heads?
This feels atrocious. This is the worst feeling. This is the worst feeling video game I've ever fucking played in my life. This is crazy.
I just made you pick me up.
I like can't do this. It's like making me feel like I can't breathe.
Do you want to go back to super speed?
Why is it like this? I think we might have been on more than 2 times speed.
Yeah. Okay. Max frame rate off. Apply. And then yeah, I think it requires a reset. Don't worry, it's gonna be worth it, Hazel. You're gonna like playing the game.
Okay. I believe you. This is awesome again. I'm back on board.
That's so fucking fast.
What do you think playing multiplayer would be like online? If one person's shit is like this and the other's is normal.
Oh my god.
Hey chat. Does anybody have a normal copy of this game?
Is anyone playing this game normal style? Dude, imagine playing this on Linus's PC at 5 FPS and this on my PC at 120.
Sorry, boss. I'm playing RimWorld right now. No TMI in chat, dude. Come on. Quit oversharing. You shouldn't be doing that while watching a Twitch stream.
Chat doesn't know how to listen.
Yeah, it's already happened before. The precedent's set.
Yeah, apparently we've been in this boss fight for 2 minutes.
It feels like it's been an eternity, actually. I think this is the one, though.
Yeah.
Okay, so maybe that one wasn't the one.
But this one's gonna be the one.
But this one...
It's like high school girlfriends. I just tuned in. What's the problem?
Oh, thank God you're here!
We needed you.
We needed you!
The problem is that we're having a good time.
I don't know, I think we're kind of getting the hang of this.
Yeah. Alright. 4 tentacles.
Shit. No!
No! Oh?
Ah!
No!
I can't.
Do you want to switch characters?
No, it's harder to be Tails.
Do you think you're done? You don't think you can do this anymore?
What is even the next level? Like, it's gotta be, like, desert poop zone.
I think it's gonna be something beautiful.
Okay,
Play on the PS3. But we like the FPS.
let's give it one more go. Why are you watching this? You're out and about, living in the world. Enjoy yourself. Oh god damn it, I'm Tails. I'm not gonna be able to do it because I don't know how to do the thing.
Well, we could test the buttons.
You're right. What?
What the
What?
fuck?
What?
That's what?
What?
How are you doing that to
Huh?
me? How are you doing this to me?
What?
How are you doing this to me? The next level's a snow level, Hazel. We have to.
Alright. Okay.
Someone called it White's Only Park Zone? Is that what it's called? I don't think they called it that. That's fucked up, Sonic Team. Get the rings, get the rings. Okay.
When the rings drop, you go left, I go right.
Cool.
If
If that's possible.
Did I say you go left, I'll go right? Because I definitely meant the opposite. I'll go left, you go right.
Okay. about to fire into his laser again. Alright, come on.
Do it again. Ah! Yes! No!
No!
Wait!
No! No!
Fuck this. Fuck this. I'm out. Fuck the snow level.
The boss is juicing. Can you make this into a YouTube channel video like those "Can I get the Super Mario Odyssey moon without burning my ballsack" type videos? Up, down, left, right. Is that real? That sounds like it's a bullshit. Up, down, left, right. A, start. That's bullshit. No, that's not bullshit. Maybe they're right. Up, down, left, right.
I think part of it must be wrong because you get those two ring sounds and then it stops. No, that's part of the music.
Hold on. Jumper photos.
I was looking at that. I was
Coconut
looking at that. This is a
Snapple
crazy
updates.
string of words.
Snapple updates. SpongeBob pair. Article requests. Collins? Sonic. Episode 4. Part 2. Level select. It's Sylvania Castle Zone, White Park Zone, Oil Desert Zone,
Why
Sky
do they call it
Fortress
White
Zone,
Park Zone?
and Death Egg Mark II Zone.
Play the Cybershell video instead. Sorry for being persistent.
But White Park Zone looks
Oh, that's
so
very
fun.
cute. That's very cute. Oh, it's in the comics.
Well, that's the platypus.
Beta footage. Pretty sure that cheat was actually for the iPhone port of Sonic 2. Fuck up.
Let's give it one more shot.
Let's give it one more shot.
And then switch, yeah. No. We're gonna get it, and it's gonna feel so good.
It's true. Where's the fat, gay, pregnant dog?
I added Knuckles to my Tamagotchi life, and I made him a woman, so he can get pregnant by Vector.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah. That's all of our money.
That's all my money gone. That's all my money.
Did you just hear me charge up my super in real life?
I did.
You know, apparently right before we started the stream, a code for episode 3 leaked. A
What?
game that never released. That
What?
had fucking Knuckles in it.
What? This happened right before we went live?
Yeah, I
Is
think
that why you decided to play this one?
I know.
This is complete coincidence. Has it been compiled? Is it playable?
Okay. We made insane progress here.
Yeah, like without even thinking. Chat, if it's playable right now, can somebody hook us up with a link? Oh, fuck.
Fuck. Oh. Okay, dude. I am.
Fuck. No!
What?
It was a cutscene that led into episode 3 and the source code for episode 1, separate things.
Okay.
Can someone post the cutscene?
Because these were mobile ports, right? Or like mobile games that then got ported to the Wii. and
They were
consoles.
developed for mobile?
I believe so.
Whoa, I had no idea.
It kind of explains everything, doesn't it?
So what do you think people are gonna do with the source code for episode 1?
Make it fucking awesome.
keeps going from being like totally mindless and like fine to like completely psychically unbearable.
I'm having a great time. This feels like YouTube Shorts.
I'd rather eat my shorts.
I'm sure you can play this on like the Xbox Series S and like have a great time.
What if the frame rate is fucked up on Xbox One S, whatever, as well? Why does it just suddenly not work? It's like I'm like suddenly not able to target him at all. This is a pretty like long first boss.
Yeah.
Like in terms of the number of hits you need. Jesus fucking Christ.
You know, they should make DLC for this game. They should make an episode 3 DLC. This, like, genuinely still feels 1,000 times better than Superstars did. They need to make less 4-player co-op games. There is a fucking limit there. Unless you're New Super Mario Bros. Wii, you need to stop. Like, even Mario Wonder playing it in 4-player, that felt like too much.
Yeah, I did not enjoy that very much.
The 2-player or maybe 3-player co-op games is where you need to stop.
Mario Wonder 2-player is a pretty good time.
It's a great time.
I really want to get back to playing that.
Me too.
I'm like in that weird zone of games right now where it feels like playing them for any other reason than content or Pokemon is like a superfluous endeavor that is wasting my precious time on this earth.
Yeah.
But Mario fun.
Mario's so fun.
Like
That's
that
why-
game like really does feel like it was hitting upon things that made Mario Worlds feel special to me as a kid.
It's why I loved doing the Mario streams with Linus so much.
Oh yeah, like 64 and all that.
Yeah, I think next we're gonna play either World or Wonder.
Nice. World is
One of the best video
It's
games.
a perfect video game. Did you ever play the Wii U port of New Super Mario Bros. Where you can use the tablet to drop like blocks in front of your friends so that while they're mid-jump they like fall into a pit?
That honestly sounds adorable.
Yeah.
Not fun, but adorable.
Yeah.
You know, World is, I think, like my platonic ideal video game. I think it looks perfect, sounds perfect,
Yep.
plays perfectly.
Yep.
Like,
It
there are
is-
video games I like more, but when I think about one of the best video games, that one will
Yeah.
immediately come to mind.
Absolutely, without a doubt.
It's so weird to me for some people that game is Mario 3. I like Mario 3. I've come around to it. I still don't think it's like... I don't know.
4 is, I don't know why I called it 4. I guess because we're playing Sonic 4.
Yeah. Dude, he's fucking autoerotic asphyxiating himself.
He's, Octavius erotic asphyxiating himself.
Pretty good.
Because he's got the Dr. Octopus.
Yeah.
That's kind of something.
Yeah.
That could be something. No more. No more.
No
No
more?
more. No more. No more. No more. No more. All done. I want to
You-
see that,
The cutscene?
I want to see that cutscene.
Yeah.
How did that get found?
I don't know.
Someone said auto-egrotic
That's pretty good.
asphyxiation, and I misread it as auto-ego-raptor asphyxiation.
That's also pretty good. The thumbnail. Oh my god, the thumbnail.
Yeah, the thumbnail really makes it.
Okay. 3 cutscene.
11 hours ago. Deleted post-credits scene? Huh? How the fuck did this get Why all the Hugh Laurie? May?
I don't
Why
know.
are you getting recommended 3 Hugh Laurie shorts at once?
Wild. I mean, he's been in films. So I arrived. The first thing I noticed was the camera crew were in a steel cage, only big enough to contain the camera.
He's gone. He's gone in the wind.
Did you learn a lot about drug trafficking?
I did. It was actually a pretty good video, except for it's a compilation of 5 videos. The first 2 were good, and then the third one was mid, so I stopped watching. This feels like a shit post.
Where's Stolas? Where's Knuckles?
He was there for a second.
He was there?
Is this real?
What?
This feels kind of not real, but I know it is.
This is from one of the beta builds of Sonic 4 Episode 2 that were released in recent days by the video game preservation group Obscure Gamers. Courtesy of recovered Sega Macintosh computers. So this was going to be a teaser for Episode 3.
Yeah. I wish this series was good, lol. How is this that? Where did this motherfucker find this? Did they find it or did they just
a
re-upload
recovered
it?
Macintosh computer.
Huh.
Why is II dressed like Ty?
I think he's just like that now. I think that's how he dresses.
Sonic Rumble?
It's a mobile game,
Oh.
but it's also a PC game.
Oh. Did that one even make it onto our list, or did that get released too recently?
I updated it on the list very recently.
Oh, wow.
It's a Fall Guys like.
Oh, it's this one! So the PC version is on its way?
It's out, I think.
Oh.
Or it's in beta.
Oh. I feel like that could be fun.
Yeah. Knuckles, Cream, Tails, Sonic, Blaze. Who the fuck is Green Sonic?
The green bird, right?
Is it Jet the Hawk?
Jet the Hawk?
Why is he here? He's not one of the boys.
I think that the language this account posts in is, I'm sorry, what? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, what?
You don't move, do you? Then I guess you won't mind if I do.
This is so beautiful. This little motherfucker is like Goku but bisexual. Oh my god, that gem totally used to be pink. They used to be a pink diamond and then they switched to blue when they became a Sonic account.
May, that is the color green.
It's like cyan.
But against the blue background, the implication is that it's green.
Yeah.
Como en este canal me gusta ser culto. A veces, hoy tenemos algunas curiosidades sobre tus héroes. Pero esta vez, aquellos que sí existen en la vida real. Veremos curiosidades acerca de los erizos,
Apparently
zorros
hedgehogs
y
are
equidnas en la
stinky.
realidad.
Really?
Comenzamos,
Like how stinky?
don't
erizos. Y aunque no lo crean, los erizos en nuestra
Do
realidad
you know that
no
they're
son
echidnas are
azules.
really close relatives of the
Aunque hay una
platypus?
especie
Really?
llamada
They're
erizo
both,
de mar azul,
marsupials.
pero eso no
Oh,
tiene
that makes
nada que
sense.
ver
That
con la
makes.
especie
Yeah,
que
I forget the
conocemos.
platypi
Si
are
pretendes tener un
marsupials.
erizo en tu casa, será mejor que te preparen un día de estos. Una hembra madura sexualmente a
The
los
fucking
304
swish
días
light.
de
In case you didn't know.
Oh yeah. El zorro es
The
considerado
case
un
for
animal
rabbit
sagrado
girls
en
type
Japón.
shit.
Wow.
Wow.
This is kind of a beautiful YouTube channel.
Yeah, this is awesome.
I knew that these types of channels still existed, but this is like makes me happy. It's all steaming.
What are the first uploads on the account? Nice.
Sonic Jump gameplay HD?
Nice.
Sonic Dash Android gameplay? Ah, I see what happened here. Look at that view
Yep.
count.
Yep. Yep.
Wow.
Wow. Yeah, I was that.
So when does Sonic come back?
Apparently 6 years ago.
Like, do you think they fell out of Sonic interest, or like that was parallel?
Well, this was probably what was making money, and then the show ended.
Yeah. And now it's time for Sonic 3 and Knuckles fan-made opening.
Yes. Which fan though? This has to be a re-upload, right? Cute.
Very cute. Wow. Oh.
Hmm?
My goat is washed.
What?
Do you not see? It's all AI.
Oh my god! You're right!
My goat is washed. We just fell in love with someone and they broke our heart. That's Is that the actress for Jane from Breaking Bad?
It does look like her.
What happened to Shadow? They fucking threw out the fishing line.
Yep. No one bit. No one bit.
Just once to see if anyone would bite. That's fucking
Oh,
awesome.
that is
They
so
got
fucking
more
funny.
views on a Knuckles TV show video than they did the digital
Holy
circus.
shit.
That's fucking awesome.
Oh my god.
Sonic the Hedgehog 1, reimagined. Good. Werewolf. Opa, opa. Oopa, oopa. Were dragon. I. Wow. So what did you learn about Sonic the Hedgehog today?
I've learned that the only thing worse than Sonic 4 Part 2 running too fast is Sonic 4 Part 2 running at normal speed.
I learned that video games run faster when you turn the music off.
Yes, I did also learn that.
Personaje propiedad de Anarak Warrior Studios. El personaje tiene
I love
las
that
formas de
kids
vida.
like
También
power
es
scale
capaz de esconderse dentro
creepypasta.
del
Yeah.
cuerpo de Sonic con-
It's the Friday Night Funkin' effect.
Right.
en plena persecución.
There's so many little motherfuckers that just did not exist when we were into creepypasta.
Yeah, I don't know what in the
Algunas
fuck
frases
any of
Sonic
this shit
permanecen
is.
en los
Who is
mismos
this?
puntos exactos. Su expresión sin vida
That's us.
solamente
That's us.
cambia cuando
Those
sus
are the
emociones
M
son
sisters.
demasiado